Hello! Hi Vanessa and hello Rune, how you guys doing? Here we go, hello! You're good, that's good. Oh, of course the loading screen was smaller. I knew something was weird when I had to. Hold on one moment. There we go. We're doing more Ace Attorney. And I still have my pin on. I actually... Hi Flair, how you doing? Yeah, I actually made I forget what they're called, but I just made a toggle to turn my pin on and off. Let's see how far we're gonna get today. Doing alright for the most part? That's good, I'm glad. Alright, Fred, there's a lot of talking. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hello! I forgot if I did voices. I don't think I did voices before. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Nah, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. You try Harvestella? Yeah, I have not. I don't know too much about it. Other than when it very first came out, the demo seemed apparently pretty lackluster, according to some people I know. But it's probably improved. I don't know. I don't know much about it. Stinking lawyer, hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? That's one of the worst insults. It's very bad. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So what is it you wish to ask of me then, huh? For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? Yeah, she's pretty crazy. And I forget that there's no BGM unless we're in the court. In terms of sim types games, a lot closer to Rune Factory than Animal Crossing. Oh, interesting. I don't know too much. I remember watching the trailer and it looking good, though. Oh, now we got BGM. Don't know why it's not all the time. That man. Not the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Huh. Maybe I had something to get her to talk. Wiretap. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep. She's so mean. She's so rude. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude, say. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? What do I have to present? The light stand? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Her name is April May. Such creativity. Yeah, a lot of characters are called similar kind of names. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay. We'll do the wiretap. Hey, guess what? Okay. When we're into the right... I don't know what we're supposed to present to her. I'm just gonna give her everything and see what happens. Sounds like she needs a hug. Okay, we don't have anything to give to her. Okay, I don't think we can do anything with her yet. Go to the hotel. I honestly don't remember what we were doing when we last left off. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're... blah, blah, blah. You are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Huh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flowers, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be a still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. If you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor, I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fanco law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh ho 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 ho. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Oh, I can just click and drag and find more stuff to click on. Cool. Feel bad for an attorney? Yeah, he's dealing with some wackadoos. We'll talk to him. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. Hi, V! How you doing? And Corey, hello! Your dad will stop it. You're not allowed to be dead. Okay, you're not allowed to be dead. That also reminds me. Let me write myself a little note. I'll write it here. Boop, boop, boop. For later. Me dead? You're not allowed to be dead. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry a scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Huh. 10 minutes and Randy oh no! Hopefully you caught it. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Can I present anything to you? Running to catch a bus. I haven't had to deal much with public transportation out of like school. So I'm lucky. We'll ask him about the glass shards. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. I'm sorry. Okay. What about your own testimony? Her no. Stream keeps buffering. It's okay. We'll be going for a while, V. September 7th, Fanco Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Seems kind of awkward to have your work office be... Yeah, it does! An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that Chief worked on are filed here. Huh. Are some of these files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. I don't think you are, Phoenix. Let's see, can we move any elsewhere? No, we cannot. Oh, we can go to Grossberg. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. A table for clients. Huh, an elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Missing painting. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Marvin Grossberg himself, I think. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. That's something to note. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it looks probably the most expensive one available. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. A. Some woman. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one will miss just one little photo. We're not stealing. Don't worry about it. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? We will swap, and we'll show this photo to the bellhop who said who could point out the criminal. Solid mahogany desk, wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive-looking books. Huh, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. He's illiterate, guys. Okay, then we'll go back to the hotel. Present the photo we stole. Totally legally. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Sure, we'll have him write it. Why not? I don't see what's wrong. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Actually, they talk to him about anything? No. We'll go to the detention center and present the photo. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. So it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. One of this case is done. I'm shaving my head. Oh no! Actually, can I talk about... Ooh, yes, I can. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Oh, would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn. Huh, maybe you've had something to get her to talk. I do! It's called Handsome Man. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Her face is just so dumb. Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him, huh? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. We do have proof. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was the most definitely this guy. I just fucking love her face. Now I'm getting somewhere. Oh, okay. Ease her fears or push her. I think she needs to be pushed hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. Oh no. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. I apologize for the background noise. That very likely was caught on my mic. I'm sorry about that. We have the AC off, so I have my window cracked. And so loud car noises, I'm sorry. No, that was a loud car driving by, I think. I'm sorry. Yeah, we have the AC off because it's been really nice out, so I have my window cracked, so there's kind of not much I can do about weird noises. Considering my window's like 3 feet from my mic. But anyway, you win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Oh, Phoenix. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White. Can cars in this area stop being loud? President of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. We gotta love the names here. Mr. Red White, President of Blue Corp. Red White. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. Huh. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. I have a feeling I'm gonna need the picture of the lady now. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of his throat. Okay, we can't get the other picture. Aha, you again. Hello. Interstellar Hunter, hello, welcome. We're just playing some Ace Attorney. Hope you're having a good day. And also, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. A youth. Not multiple youths, just a singular. Guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? Brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have the right to know. A right, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that'll inspire him to talk. Akko, hello. How you doing? The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyways, where did it go? Ah, yes. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. Okay, you know. What happens if I present the photo I stole from you? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give that back at once. Sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room at the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. I don't have anything to give back, I don't think. We'll go to Blue Corp now. Oh, hey, look, that's the photo, I think. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Goddamn loud cars! Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Oh god, this man's gonna fuck up my speaking. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. No, sir, I'm just illiterate. What is this guy's problem? I'm a Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. Fuck. Sir, I'm illiterate. What a fruitcake. Huh, let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you'd come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. Yipes! Who the fuck uses yipes? Oh, we have EGM again. Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Zoinks! Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Sir, that's sus. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Huh. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see today. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Really? Really? I wouldn't have known. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. God, fantabulistic, is it not? The painting, oh, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Oh. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? Huh, no idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse of attorney Grody Burger. Oh, what? Oh. What the fuck did he do with us? He punched me. What the... Sir? Sir? What the fuck? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Yes. I will take you to jail. You punched me. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he'll explain how man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, I gotta examine your horrible decor. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. Huh, the words judges and special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, it's quite the thing. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. This is the painting that was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not that hard to imagine a few possibilities. And I think that's it. Okay, we'll head back to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Joseph hats! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. Huh? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see? Okay, this is the same stuff. We'll go talk about Mr. Wright then. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... That big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Mr. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what that is. You're lovers! If only. If only. Nah, you're being blackmailed, my dude. He's being blackmailed, I know it. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. It's maybe the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name at the back of the photos. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense because of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves. And therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murderer case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him... If you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. Back to the office. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases Chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A to I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Heh heh. Laugh, guys, laugh. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read. That hurt. It did. I've tarnished the Faye name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. look at J through S. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit of it, I guess. Biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Huh, let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. We'll check the last ones. T-U, I know, W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Okay, where the fuck do we go now? Go back to Grossberg? I don't... What about this newspaper clipping? Found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Unlock anything new? No, it did not. Okay, so we move. We'll go to the detention center, see if you have anything more. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Damn. Grossberg, boom boom. We'll go to the hotel and then we'll go to Blue Corp one last time. Huh, the bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Sound of water coming from the shower? La-di-da, making money, I got the money, making blues. Someone seems to be enjoying washing the showers. Going for that right away. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I'd better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. God damn it. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. I'd better not touch them. No telling... Nice weather again today. I can see the Bay and Cola offices, of course. Okay, we'll go back to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Try my patience further, I feel a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot quickly. Huh? What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at pulling wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. There's no point in asking someone a crooked and straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. Something stuck to my face. Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not to restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in cosmetology and sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay, so then we present this, I guess. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make it the one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling a secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You're blackmailing him? Blackmail? Not just him, either. You're threatening, coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong? You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please collect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks so dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupidly inept that they'll make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix, right, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts wasn't the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh no! Detention Center Visitors Room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecutioners will be on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all over thanks to you. Ah, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. I love Maya. She's so precious. Hello, pudding boxes. Welcome, welcome. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Well, wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. We're gonna save our progress. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna quickly go on BRB, top up my water, and then we'll do this next part, okay? Okay, so don't burn the plate. Don't burn the place down, guys. You're not allowed to burn anything down, okay? It'll be just a couple of minutes. did I say about fire? Shaking my head. Well, hello, I've returned. And also thank you for the follow pudding boxes. I think that happened while I was on BRB, but hello, welcome. I got to give my puppy lots of kisses while I was on BRB, so you guys better be jealous. Anyways, well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judges will listen to me. What does White have... Wait, does White have the judge in his pocket too? Yeah, you can DM me. And I'll even write myself a little note. So I don't forget about that either. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? So? So what? So what, V? So what, V? So? I'm waiting. Phoenix is the case that makes him Phoenix wrong. Yes, absolutely. Not wrong, just wrongs. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor, I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness in the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Gee, that's a surprise. Well, if anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. We're raising an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Huh. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. And besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Sarcastic bitch. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Sir, you're too glittery. Way too glittery. Oh yeah, the judge is the goofiest dude ever. He's so dumb. 0 brain cells in there. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. What? What kind of fucking nickname is Blanco Nino? Are they calling you White Boy? And if so, they're probably not the people you should be hanging out with. Yeah, they fucking call him White Boy. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? Oh yeah, I used what little high school Spanish I've retained and translated that myself. They literally fucking call him White Boy. That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel on the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip that guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like the end of the world as I'm the last man standing? Oh ho ho ho. He's gonna, you know, hypnotize people with his blinding rings. And then he's just gonna poof into, you know, dust and disappear, never to be seen again, as he sails off into the sunset on his yacht. That's what's going on in his mind right now. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, alright. Witness's account. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. It's quietly perusifying that, reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and then it was all over. Huh. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot to glance at my evidence. Share the court your badge to prove you're a lawyer. I have my badge. See, I have a badge. I'm an important lawyer. Nope. I presented it. Oh. I need to think. I don't... dodged an attack, then ran to the right. I think I'm gonna need this. I think I'm gonna need to press when he says she ran, so. Ran to the right. Caught and then struck. I was quietly persifying, that's a reading to you by some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was in surprise, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can I press? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. There we go, that's a discrepancy. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? I'm as sure as my fingers are glittery. As you know, I'm always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail? The victim ran to the left and gave chase. This says ran to the right. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple, you've misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? They're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Really? I wonder what I'm getting at. Order, order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Sir, I don't think you know what those words mean. At this point, you're too dumb. Is this your first time playing? Yes, it is! I mean, I've seen, like, the animated series and whatnot, but this is my first time actually playing the games. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Their postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Yeah, I've only seen the animated series, and I don't remember much of the details. I just remember vaguely, like the most vaguest bare minimum details of cases that were animated, and that is it. So a lot of it's kind of like first time experience. Oh ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix the broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Huh, that does seem to make sense. No, it doesn't. That would have been so quickly that you guys both would have seen both. We'll be cross-examining the witness's testimony. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, let me double check. Died from a blunt blow. I would assume I'd have to use the autopsy report. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Present. Oh, she may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. That could show up your vaginal. Died from a blow from a blunt object. That doesn't contradict her using last of her strength to go to the right. Unless that means... You chased her and delivered the final blow. I'm not presenting my badge. Died from a blow from a... That doesn't contradict. Do it or Shadow gets the head pats. I want Shadow to get the head pats, though. I think I have to present the autopsy? Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Okay, I was right. I was right. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court you were abso-positively perfect? Huh. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if I could ask the witness for a new testimony. Witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Fuck you, Edgeworth. Yes, yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Oh, Okay. The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Maya run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Oh, okay. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. I'm gonna press. What other window? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Very odd. Hey, that's odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. We won't be able to see that. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Mr. White, you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim. You could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell, either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Now he's going sicko mode! Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crimes now, huh? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. You're literally feeding him information. The wiretap. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. He's making shit up now. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Fay's office. Hello, Boss Faye. How you doing? What's up? Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Finally got a day off. That's good. I'm glad you deserve the time off. I have to be up at 3 a.m.? Jesus Christ, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, things have been going good. Been busy doing house stuff and dealing with terrible allergies as always. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Been down with summer allergies. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hopefully they lighten up for you soon. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White is the murderer. I see. However, it's a fact that Mr. White had been in the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place of the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Regardless of what verdict he gets for the murder, he's now admitting guilt to wiretapping, which has been expressed earlier in the story, is against the law. He needs to get in trouble regardless. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. You literally just said earlier you didn't know her. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you're able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Summer's just started. Oh no! You want to punch White in the face? Mood. I do too. Good luck, Phoenix. And Hedgehog, hello! It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He has a butt chin. He really does. I likely have to press about something. I love you, Hedgehog. Oh, it's beginning of September, the week before the murder. Don't think that's worth pressing. I entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I've done so to place the wiretap then. What was the wiretap doing in the hotel room? It's the only thing I could think of. I feel like this is wrong, though. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement now related? They aren't. Fuck. I knew it was wrong. I knew it was wrong. I knew it was wrong. Oh, one moment, por favor. I need to quickly go BRB. I'm being called for. I'll be just a couple of minutes. Don't burn the place down. Wrong BRB. There we go. That one. That one has music. Hello, I'm back. Sorry that was abrupt. I had to go pick out what I'm getting for dinner, because we're ordering. Oh, yes, hello. Of course, I've done so to place. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay, this is actually really hard. I have to press and ask and figure out why you were placing the wiretap. Can I... This might be a bad idea. Why did you tap... Okay, no, this is what I had to do. Okay. Why did you tap Mia's phone? It says no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Please tell me. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client and confidentiality. Fuck. Okay, that didn't take points away, though. Okay. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. I had entered the Fanco law offices. It was the beginning of September. I don't know. I don't know. It's actually in the final. Oh shit! Good for B-dubs. The week before the murder, we'll press on this. Maybe get an exact date. What is it this time? I guess I'm just gonna press on this, get a date. Do you have proof? No, Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Fuck. Entered the Fanco offices. We'll press for this too. Why the fuck not? Was it really you that went to the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fanco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Okay, this is actually really fucking hard. Broken beyond all recognition. No, if he claims to have seen it before. I'm calling for backup. What the fuck do I do, guys? I genuinely can't figure it out. My only next guess is to present the glass shards because they're broken beyond recognition. But I feel like that's not gonna hold up. Because if he quote-unquote saw it beforehand. Oh god. I genuinely can't think of what it could be. Unless we present the layout and ask where he put the tap, but I don't think... Right, just fucking press Edgeworth for those fingerprints. Oh, that'd be great. Slick Willy over here, no way to beat him. I will take any hints you guys have. They won the first round. Good for B-dubs. But I'll take any hints you guys have, because I genuinely can't think of it. I could object to the wiretap on its own. That's what I tried to do. I pressed this. I didn't get a point taken off, though. I pressed, and they're like, the reasoning for the wiretap's not important. And then I presented the wiretap to see if that brought anything, and that took points away. This is the only part of his testimony I haven't pressed. So we'll press for this. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Hello, Grand Eel! Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled on enough that I can bluff something out of him. It's the beginning of September. The week before the murder. Oh. I have to present something, but I don't know what. I got cause of death. Phone call conversation with Maya, where she wanted took place on the 5th. I don't remember what day she died. I think this was... Statue looked like the thinker. Wait, no. September 5th. This was the day she died. Beginning of September, the week before she murdered. No, this is it. Maybe. Is it? We'll try? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see... Fuck! Oh, Beginning of September, the week before the murder. She died at the beginning of September. And I can't press on anything any further. I have to present something. The glass shard? I've pressed for everything, and it said I have nothing left to press on. The only thing I have left is presenting these glass shards that say broken beyond all recognition at the end. I'm gonna regret this. That's as far as you can start. Time has come for you to admit your feet. You fought honorably. I think I failed. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia. Never give up, Phoenix. She's just appearing like Simba's father in the sun. Where am I? Okay. There wasn't anything for me to submit or press, is my assumption. This was meant to happen. This was scripted. Waiting lava. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Hey. Ah, you're finally awake. And I passed out again. Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Mia, please cover your chest. You're Maya. Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough to shock... Excuse me! Appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, big spec. Oh, it's the fucking lamp! Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th, so the day before the murder. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. You just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. Okay. We got this. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start to where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All I require now is for you to pass a judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Huh. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. They won! Oh, good job! Wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Present! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the other side of that receipt? Huh. Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. He's going insane. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Man makes up evidence. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether or not these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Get. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Mia's memo. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop, desist, halt. Please, stop, make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only he knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. The District Court Defendant Lobby. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! December 9th, 9:02 p.m. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wahaha, you should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, do I look like my sister? Look like you were her. Huh. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here. Ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Blah, blah. Nick? You know what this means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aw, that's cute. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Oh, okay, wait up. A jaw-dropping expression though, right? The end! Is this the end of the first game? Brand new episode has been added. Okay, no, it's still the same game. We're gonna save our progress and end things here. I forgot about the different episodes. But yes, we're gonna save our progress and we're gonna end things off here. Because I got food coming soon. But yes, we did it. We're not in jail. So we're gonna swap over to the ending screen. And we'll just exit out of the game. But yes, thank you all very much for coming and watching me. Neither me or Maya. Exactly, we're both saved. 2 successes and 1 trial. It is! Oh, thank you, V.
_L_VT shared X1.
Thank you for the bit, V. Well, yes, we're gonna find someone to go raid into. If you guys have suggestions, feel free to let me know. Oh,
Corey_Sylvan shared X2. Double or nothing?
Thank you, Corey. But yes, we're gonna find someone to raid into. Oh, guys.
_L_VT shared X3. What?
Okay, while you guys do that, we're gonna find someone to raid into. We are gonna go for an artist, unless anyone has suggestions otherwise.
_L_VT shared X5. Vlochtogov King Demon Side.
Oh my god.
Corey_Sylvan shared X6.
Let me take a glance at this person. They got some pretty looking art.
_VT chair deck 7. Do you wanna fucking go?
Sure, we can do this.
Corey_7 chair decks 100.
Seems like Corey won that. Not them. Focus in the Genshin. Yeah, I saw. You know, is there anyone fucking playing Ace Attorney? A banana is, but that's also for the trilogy. Yeah, we'll just find someone doing art. Let's see. This looks cute. You know what? We'll do my things. If you aren't following me on Twitter already, feel free to do so. I have my VTuber Twitter and my art Twitter. Hopefully things don't combust overnight soon, because it is very likely that's gonna happen. And if that does happen, be sure to join my Discord to keep up with my VTuber stuff and follow my YouTube. I don't know much about Deadly Premonition. But yes, follow my YouTube. It's got VODs, and maybe eventually I'll do a test stream there. I don't know. But yes, we do that, and I also have my TikTok. Feel free to follow me on TikTok. And we're gonna raid over to Aerodozer, who is doing some pretty arts. Be sure to... I keep hearing noises, I keep thinking the food's here. But yes, give them a fun time, give them lots and lots of love. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow if I'm able to. No promises. Otherwise, yep, that is it for me today. Oh. A person just walked up to drop the food off. Okay, yeah, sure, if you guys want to do that, go ahead. But I have to go. We are gonna end off the raid. Thank you guys once again. Goodbye.